Inquizition. Hello and welcome to the very first episode of The Inquizition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I am your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our two teams will battle it out over 5 rounds of general knowledge and trivia to win the Rock of Knowledge, which is basically a stone I will steal from a field or a park or something, and they can put it on their mantelpiece and tell all the world that they are the masters of the Inquizition. So let's start. We'll meet our players now. Kuba, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good stuff. You're very welcome. Debbie, very welcome. How are you?
All good, thank you for having me.
Excellent. Paul, how are you?
Great.
And Phil?
All good, got my thinking cap on. And
Okay, so Paul and Phil will play together and Debbie and Kuba will play together. I have a beer cap in one of my hands. Debbie, pick a hand.
Left.
Okay, so Debbie and Kuba, you can decide if you want to be team 1 or team 2. That way we'll find out what set of questions you get.
Team 1.
You'll be team 1? Okay, very good. So Paul and Phil will be team 2. Okay, so let's crack on with round 1, which is called Back and Forth. Each team will get 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus a point for a wrong answer. But they can pass if they don't want to answer without losing any points. But any questions that are passed will be passed to the other team for 1 risk-free point. So players, everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's crack on with the Inquizition. Team 1, what is the capital city of Pakistan?
Islamabad.
And it is correct. Team 2, what is the capital city of Afghanistan?
Kabul.
Correct. Team 1, October 21st, 2015 was a significant date in which 1989 movie? October 21st, 2015 was a significant date in which 1989 movie?
With that.
I don't think I know.
You can talk, yeah.
I don't know, I
think me and Paul have got it if you want to
It's
pass over.
too, I think Groundhog Day is too early, but... No, okay. Yeah? Can we just...
I don't know.
Groundhog Day.
Final answer?
Yes.
It is not Groundhog Day.
Are we allowed to guess? Or
You can have a guess, but you don't get a point because it's not passed.
Well, I'd say Back to the Future too.
It is Back to the Future 2.
yeah,
No
nice.
points on that. Question 2 to Team 2. August 29th, 1997 was a significant date in which 1991 movie? August 29, 1997 was a significant date in which 1991 movie?
It's one of the Terminators, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, actually.
Which Terminator 1? I mean, oh no, Terminator 2. Yeah, because I think did Terminator 1 come out in the 80s? Like, it's a bit more, yeah. Like Arnie was a bit more of a new guy there. Yeah. By Terminator 2, he'd done the comedy, he'd done Twins and all the Junior. Yeah, Terminator 2.
Correct, it is Terminator 2.
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to show you my train of thought. So
Train wreck of thoughts.
Train wreck of thought.
It's going to crash. Okay, Team 1, question 3. Who assassinated Lee Harvey Oswald?
I think it was Q, wasn't it?
I have no idea. We can pass.
Yeah.
Pass?
I can't remember.
I watched a documentary about it recently. Sean knows, but he's not playing. Some commie bastard.
I can see the guy's face, but...
TikTok.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it was on TikTok. That was way before. I can't remember now.
No? Okay, Jack Ruby.
Jack
Ruby.
Okay, Team 2, question 3 for you. Who assassinated John Lennon?
I remember that guy's...
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to tell us?
Oh, can I say it?
This is your question.
Oh, fuck! Mark Chapman.
Correct.
What was there?
Mark Chapman. Okay, Team 1, question 4 to you. What is the name of Nirvana's sophomore album?
Is it the one with the baby? Or was it there first?
I don't know.
What is the one with the baby called?
The one with the baby, I think, is Nevermind.
Yeah.
Should we go for that?
Yeah, sure.
Nevermind?
Final answer?
Yes.
I shouldn't keep saying final answer, but what the hell. Correct, it is. Never mind. And Team 2, what is the name of Radiohead's sophomore album?
The Bends.
Correct. Okay. And we go to the last question of the round. Team 1, which city is at a higher altitude? Canberra, Australia, or Santiago, Chile?
Well, unless this is a trick question, it should be Santiago.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It is Camera. Camera is at 605 meters above sea level. Santiago at 521.
Oh, you got
Okay. And Team 2, your final question of the round. Which city is at a higher altitude? Bogota, Colombia, or Mexico City?
Wow.
I think it's Mexico City.
Yeah, I mean the people in Bogota are probably higher, but
But I don't know. I would say they're probably close.
I mean you're from that continent, so ish kind of. So yeah,
The landmass.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go with Mexico City. Why not?
And it is correct.
Hey!
Mexico City is. Sorry, you said Mexico City?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, Bogota.
No, we said Bogota.
Bogota at
Oh.
2625, Mexico 2240. So at the end of round 1, Team 1, Debbie and Kuba have 2 points, but Paul and Phil out in the lead with 7.
Ooh, yes, nice.
Okay, so let's get started with round 2. This is called Same As, Same As. The players get the same 5 questions. They write the answers down. They can confer quietly if they want, and if they are both correct, each team gets 1 point. If only one team is correct, they get 2 points. So Team 1 and Team 2, here's your first question. So question 1, a classical guitar is popularly referred to by what nationality?
Greek, yeah.
Okay, question 2. Arabian wine was a term used by 17th century Europeans for what popular drink? Arabian wine was a 17th century term used by Europeans to refer to what popular drink?
I think kind of makes sense. That was what the term feels.
For everyone listening at home, confused faces. Okay, question 3. On the tricolour flag of Colombia, we're going back to Colombia after the Bogota question. On the tricolour flag of Colombia, what is the top colour? What is the top colour on that flag?
You can say that out loud.
Very interesting story behind the Colombian flag as it happens. And also beautiful country.
Sky.
What's the story?
Well, I'll tell you the story later.
I can't even see it. I can't even see it in my head. Is it yellow?
Okay, and I think I say half of Vinarati just heard Phil making a suggestion there.
Oh, it was a trap.
Okay, question 4. Question 4. What is the largest city on Lake Michigan? What is the largest city on Lake Michigan?
Yeah, I think so.
And finally, question 5, and you'll have about 20 seconds before pens down after this. Which sport is played on a sheet using stones? Which sport is played on a sheet using stones?
Yeah. Should you say yellow?
And 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so maybe
Let's go.
maybe Paul and Debbie mark it so you can see each other's answers just as quality control. So let's check on the answers to round 1. What did you guys have for question 1?
Spanish.
Spanish is on.
Spanish.
And that is a point for each of you.
Yeah.
What did you guys have for Arabian wine?
Coffee.
Fig juice.
Fig juice, the very popular drink. Correct answer is coffee. That's
Is it?
2
Wow.
points.
Nice.
What did you guys have for number 3?
Yellow.
Ooh, got blue.
Blue.
You went with blue, you went with yellow. It is yellow, the top of the Colombian flag.
It was a joke answer you had, yeah.
It's yellow for the sun, blue for the sky, red for the earth. And that's the composition of the Colombian flag.
Red for
Very
the
nice.
sky.
Sorry,
No.
red for the earth.
Oh, for the
Phil.
earth. Blue.
Yeah.
For,
We get it
I wasn't
together,
listening.
You're not even drinking beer.
Maybe that's the problem.
Question 4, the largest city on Lake Michigan. What did you guys have?
Chicago.
It is Chicago, or Michigan, as we used to call it when I lived in Chicago. And number 5, what sport is played on a sheet using stones?
Curling.
Curling, 1 point each. So, that brings us to the end of round 2. And the points after that, Team 1 got 7 points, Team 2 got 3 points, so you have clawed some back. And the totals at the end of round 2, Team 1, Debbie and Kuba are on 9 points, Team 2, Paul and Phil are on 10, so getting very close. And so on to round 3, which is called Close Enough. The players get the same 5 questions. They're not expected to know the answers, but the team that gets the closest answer gets 2 points. If they both get the same answer, they both get the 2 points. And if a team gets it bang on, they get a bonus point. So, you guys ready? Here we go with number 1. In what year was Abraham Lincoln born? In what year was Abraham Lincoln born?
I'm gonna say something like
Okay, everyone,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
1 second. Okay, in question 2, how many Grand Slam singles titles has Serena Williams won? How many Grand Slam singles titles has Serena Williams won?
maybe. Is this a number you heard recently or something?
Really? Is it that much?
I don't know why, but it just popped into my head.
It's pretty good.
Alright. It's
But if you have a
possible.
difference.
I would go more, but I don't have an actual list.
Okay, in question
That's a
3,
lot.
and there is going to be a bonus point at the end for this question as well. In what year did Meryl Streep win her first Academy Award? In what year did Meryl Streep win her first Academy
It's a
Award?
century of options right there. Is this a trick question or no?
No.
There are no trick questions. They're just tricky answers.
Oh,
78.
yeah, I
Based
think
on
she's.
But
what she looks like
she's
now.
looked the same age for like 20
She
years.
ages so well.
I don't confirm with the other team, Paul.
she's
Yeah,
around
yeah.
this. I think she's around this age.
She's been like acting since she was
Yeah,
She played Fat Show, didn't she?
ages.
Is that her?
Did she?
I would say
She did
maybe
play
like
that.
Is that Meryl Streep?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Iron Lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 4. Walking on Google Maps, how many kilometers or miles from Prague to Berlin? But you must specify if you're going kilometers or miles. According to Google Maps, how many kilometers from Prague to Berlin?
Walking. So I would
But,
say
and this is walking. It's not
Walking would be a little
by
bit shorter,
the
probably.
highway. The highway, I guess, would be
So
it's more
maybe-
Yeah,
straight
So it's not a big difference, you know,
It's not a
but
big difference, okay.
there are
Yeah,
slight
it's a drive.
differences. The walking distance to driving,
Would be the
Okay.
same.
Sure.
especially like the further away you go, the walking is generally fewer kilometers,
Less kilometres.
but it takes a lot longer anyway. 'Cause you're walking. And question 5, to the nearest 1 million, how many certified copies of AC/DC's Back in Black album have been sold? How many certified copies of AC/DC's Back in Black album have been sold? To the nearest 1 million.
We're talking CDs, LPs.
Yeah. Cassette
All of
tapes.
them, yeah.
8 tracks.
Digital downloads.
I do downloads. Okay.
Yeah.
To the nearest million.
8 tracks on the Czech Republic, you think? 8 tracks.
8 tracks.
8 track players.
Oh, even more, man.
Are they?
I'd even go more than that. 500 million. Well, we know what Phil's.
Our neighbours,
let's
the
make-
neighbours know what Phil thinks to most of these ansansers.
I'm not sure about it, Kuba, just to let you know.
I would add another digit there, so like maybe like.
I don't even know what a lot of.
I have no clue about this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go more conservative.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
So everyone, you all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. That's the end of the round. Let's go through the answers. So, team 2, Abe Lincoln, what year was he born?
We said 1810.
1810. Team 1,
1802.
1809.
Oh, fucker.
Oh, yes.
That's a point for team 2. How many Grand Slam singles titles for Serena Williams? Team 1,
12.
Oh.
We said 25.
23.
Really? Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That's a lot.
And there will be a bonus for question 3, but we'll do the answer first. Meryl Streep, first Academy Award win.
75.
75,
Oh,
We put 74.
it's 79. 1979. So you each get a couple of guesses. What film? I'll give you 3 guesses each. What film?
I only remember Mamma Mia. I guess it's not that.
That's like the 2000s.
And it is.
It wasn't the Iron Lady because that's the year Thatcher became Prime Minister.
So we're talking about I mixed her up with Glenn Close.
So it would have been probably a 78
Well,
release.
same person, basically. Sorry?
It would have been a 78 release to film, I guess, if it was 79 Oscars. Any ideas?
No idea.
Okay, Kramer versus Kramer. Team 2, walking on Google Maps. How many kilometers or miles Prague to Berlin?
We have 444.
444. And team
450.
450 kilometers or miles?
Kilometers.
Okay, it's 319.
Oh,
There we go.
So another point for team 1.
Ausgezeichnet.
And the last one, to the nearest 1 million, how many certified copies of AC/DC's Back in Black? Team 1.
300 million.
300 million.
We put 400 million.
400 million. 29 million.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was thinking that's a
I was like,
lot for an album, man. That's,
I've
that's a lot of
got no
albums.
idea how many records used to be sold on average. It's just
Yeah.
who knows.
So that brings us to the end of round 3. And we move into round 4, which is called Brainstorm. The players will be given the same question with multiple answers. They have the option of either 10 or 15 answers, in which case they will get 1 minute or 90 seconds. So what do you guys want, 10 or 15?
It's a very good question. I'm not sure.
Let's go with 15.
Yeah, 15.
15 sounds good.
Okay, so in that case you'll get 90 seconds. If you both get an answer correct, you'll get 1 point. If you're the only team to get the answer correct, you get 2 points. Maximum 15 answers on your page. I'll read the question, then I will start the timer for 90 seconds. According to the website broadbandsearch.com, the 15 most visited websites in the world for 2020. Name them. The 15 most visited websites in the world for 2020. So while they are writing down their answers, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzes, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition will be released every 2 weeks, so please subscribe wherever you get your podcast from, and please leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com, Inquisition with a Z. And if you would like to sponsor us, we would love to hear from you. You can help us buy some more sound equipment. Okay, let's get back to the show. And 10 seconds left. And if that seems like a very fast 80 seconds, don't worry, we cut out some of the thinking time, else we'd all hear Phil whispering. And 2, 1, pens down. So let's crack on with the answers. I'll go to team 1 and I'll get you to tell me some of the answers, and team 2 tell me if you have the same answer. So team 1, give me an answer.
Amazon.
Yep.
Amazon and Amazon, it's a point each. Another one, team 1.
eBay.
No.
Oh, old school. It's not 2002 anymore.
Team 2, give me an answer.
Pornhub.
No, not Pornhub.
Oh.
Team 1.
Twitter.
Yes. Do you guys have Twitter?
We have Twitter.
So point and point. Team 2.
YouTube.
YouTube is at number 1. Did you have guys have YouTube?
Yeah.
Point and a point. Team 1.
Reddit.
Reddit. Correct. Do you guys have Reddit?
We don't have Reddit.
2 points for Reddit. Team 2, give me 1.
Can I just say that Paul put Pornhub first before YouTube on our list? Just to clarify that.
I'd say that might represent both your search histories more accurately as well.
Google.
Google.
Yep.
Okay, point and a point. Another one, give me an answer.
4chan.
4chan. No.
Good. Thank God for that.
Another one.
Facebook.
Facebook, yeah. Do you guys have Facebook?
Yeah.
Point and a point. Another one.
BBC.
BBC, no.
We had that too, so no.
Another one.
iTunes.
iTunes. Nope. Another one?
CNN?
CNN, no.
Netflix.
Netflix, yes. Do you guys know Netflix?
No, we don't have it.
Anything else?
Instagram.
Instagram, yep.
Oh,
No.
bollocks. Alibaba.
Alibaba.
Or AliExpress. I don't know what is the.
No, they're neither of them there anyway.
I hope you wrote both.
We've got Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a big one to miss. Anything
We
else?
got one more.
ESPN.
ESPN, no.
TikTok.
TikTok, no.
We got one more. Do you want to say it? It's a good one.
Go on.
COVID.com. COVID.com.
COVID.com. That's a very good guess, actually. No, it's not on the list,
But is there
unfortunately.
COVID related one?
Oh, yeah,
Nothing COVID related.
WHO.
No,
or
the WHO.
Nothing.
Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Netflix would be the most COVID related one. Any more answers from you guys?
New York Times.
New York Times, no.
That's it.
That's it.
I'll read through all of them, starting with the top one, which is YouTube, then Facebook, Wikipedia, Twitter, Amazon, Play.Google, so Google, Instagram, Pinterest, Live or Live.com, I'm not sure which is, IMDb, Fandom.com, Reddit, Apple.com, Netflix, and MSN.com.
MSN.
Old
That's
school.
still a thing, is it?
It's not 2002 anymore, you said, Phil.
Apparently it is.
Okay, you can talk now, I just want to... 1, 2, 3,
Oh, let's
4,
get back
5,
on
6,
MSN
7,
Messenger
8,
then,
9,
okay.
10,
Yeah,
11,
look,
12,
AOL.
5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
there was a
ICQ.
I never used that.
21 was AOL.
We didn't do very
22
good
was
on that round.
MapQuest.
MapQuest.
Some people still like printed directions, damn it.
ICQ as well.
It's our last chance.
Ooh.
And the scores at the end of round 4, that was a great round for team 1, Debbie and Kuba. They got 11 points, bringing them up to 26. Not so good for Paul and Phil. They only scored 7, bringing them up to 21.
Damn you, Pornhub.
And we come to the final round, which is called the grab. The players are given 10 questions. It's the last chance to grab a load of points. There are 2 points for a correct answer. No minus points or anything. If you take too long, I will pass it across to the other team. If we don't know the answer after 3 answers or 3 guesses per team, then we shall move on. If you know the answer, stick your hand in the air. I will keep an eye on you and see who is the first to answer. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question 1. In the film of the same name, what is the second rule of Fight Club? Phil.
You don't talk about Fight Club.
You do not talk about Fight Club, I'll give you that, yeah? Question 2.
That's what I said, so.
You actually said you don't talk about Fight Club, and I have recording to prove it.
What's the correct answer?
You do not talk about
come
Fight
on, anyway.
But I said I would get it to you.
I was quiet.
No contractions here.
This is a grown-up
Wow, I
show.
didn't realise that the apostrophe rules were so strict.
Actually, I think what you said is don't talk about Fight Club. You didn't have the U, and then you can
Didn't
crack.
have the subject.
Okay, I didn't know you had to give it a pure.
I gave.
I'm saying what the rule was.
You get the point anyway. Actually, I should write that down.
Yeah, I've read the book, so I deserve the point.
You read the book as well, and you still can't remember the rule properly.
It's different in the rule. There's like it's more contractions with.
Okay, question 2. What number do you associate with the police comedy show set in Brooklyn?
Hey.
Yep.
9-9.
Correct. Question 3. What alcoholic drink features on the NATO phonetic alphabet?
Oh.
Whiskey.
Correct.
Bollocks.
And I'm going to give a bonus point to each team. You need to write your answer down. According to the NATO phonetic alphabet, spell whiskey.
Ooh, I suppose.
According to the NATO phonetic alphabet, spell whiskey. Because I'm from Ireland, we have a spelling. The Scots have a different spelling, and the Americans. So which one is on? Team 2 have gone WHISKY. And team 1 have gone EY. You get a bonus point.
2.
It is EY.
Oh.
Team 1. The Irish way, the correct way. Okay, you have 3 possible answers for question 4. Any one of them will be fine. In astrology, name a fire sign. In astrology, yep.
Sagittarius.
Correct, Sagittarius is a fire sign. Number 5, on a standard computer keyboard, name a key that is on either side of the letter G. Paul.
J.
No, team 1.
K.
No, team 2.
H.
Correct, H is and the other one is F.
Change my mind last second.
Question 6. What is the alcoholic ingredient in a mimosa? Kuba.
Champagne.
It is champagne, correct. Question 7. What is the currency of Andorra? Kuba.
Euro.
Correct. Question 8. What is the smallest EU country by area?
Yep. Malta.
Phil. It is Malta. Number 9. Who are the current FIFA Women's World Cup champions? Phil.
USA.
It is the USA. And the last one. What herb is used to make green pesto?
What?
Debbie.
Basil.
Correct.
They killed us.
And that brings us to the end of round 5. And Team 1 did very well in round 5. They scored a whopping 15 points, including the bonus point. Team 2, sorry guys, not so good. They only got 6, which means at the end of the show, Team 2, Paul and Phil, give them a round of applause. They have 27. But our inaugural, our first ever, our wonderful champions of the first Inquisition on 41 points, Kuba and Debbie.
Get used to hearing that.
So if you like the show, keep on listening, subscribe to us on whatever way you get to your podcast. We'll have another show out in 2 weeks. Other than that, thanks to all our players. Take care, thank you, and goodbye. The Inquizition. Hello and welcome to the first
Can we have a pen that works? Oh, it works. Sorry. It started working.
You know what the best thing about doing this podcast is? I have a legitimate reason just to get him to shut up sometimes.
At your peril, though. So,
and everyone else's peace. Sorry.
Whispering yellow and then writing blue. I see the scores and I am aroused.
Sorry.
There's your intro jingle. Walking. Yeah.
Walking on Google Maps. According to Google Maps, how many...
so that's a shocking one.
Was it Barbra Streisand who was nominated for an Oscar and a Razzie this year?
What's a Razzie?
The Razzie is the opposite of the...
the raspberry.
Yeah. For the same role.
Really?
Nominated for an Oscar and a Razzie.
What role was that?
I don't remember. She was playing an old lady, but I'll look it up later.
Okay.
No shit.
She's been playing all night.
She was playing a young Latino.
Basically, she wasn't looking.
Make something of
She
herself.
wasn't looking as good as she does now.
I'm telling you,
Like a real old lady. A real old lady, not Streisand.
Barbra Streisand stars as a young gay male coming to terms with his identity.
She has played male characters. She has played male characters.
Oh my god, I'm going to tell you all about my feelings on this TikTok. I just want to be me.
I don't think it's been recorded, Luke.
No?
So it's
Very hard enough,
it wasn't Barbra Streisand. It's Glenn Close. Like I said, I mixed them up.
Yeah.
You mix up Meryl Streep, Barbra Streisand, and Glenn Close.
Basically the same
Oh
woman.
shit, Meryl Streep too. Yeah.
That's a tough
They're all
thing.
old white ladies.
So you know Barbra Streisand, she was in 101 Dalmatians.
We just move the foundation around on which actress we want today.